Hello, my beautiful collective. Okay, so we're going to tap into the energy today and see what it is that you need to hear. Okay, so let's just go straight into it. Discord. I made a Discord community, so if you'd like to join, if you have any questions, if you just want to join a community just to talk about anything, on your minds, go check the link out in the bio. I also have 2 workshops for boundaries specifically for that. So there's a 101 boundary workshop. It's like a mini workshop, introduction to my full workshop that I have, which is basically boundaries in all of your relationships, how to protect your own energy in each relationship that comes into your life, or the relationships that you already have in your life, and how to keep those boundaries up. Okay, so I have those workshops available. That is in the link below. Relationship, or you want to set a boundary, you just don't know how, I would recommend starting off with the mini boundary workshop, just so you can ease into it and get a feel of what I talk about and what I discuss in the full workshop. But yeah, it's a 7-day workshop, so it's exercises and tips that you can do for a full week, and I'm excited for you guys to go check that out and let me know how it works out for you. I would love to know by the end of it how it's helped you, how it's improved a relationship in your life, or how you feel like it could help you. More workshops that I'm working on putting out there, and I'm really excited for. I have 2 other ones. Those are going to be out soon. If you guys are interested, make sure you join that Discord, check out the links for the workshops, and comment down below and let me know if you guys would like me to continue the zodiac readings or just stick to the collective energy updates. Yeah, let's get into this message. So what does my collective need to know at this time? What does my collective need to know? What does my collective need to know at this time? What does my collective need to know at this time? There's been a pause on something. Okay, maybe there was an idea that you had to do something, or there was just like something that you wanted to get done, but your spirit team was like, no, there needs to be a pause first. Like, I'm getting heavily somebody's guides, somebody's guardian angels protecting them in doing so by pausing whatever this is. I'm hearing putting this on hold, or just like something here feels like it's on standby. What is this about, spirit, guardian angels, ancestors, for the collective? What is this energy of feeling like the collective is being put on hold? Yeah, that's what I was getting before I started this message. Like something being put on hold. Or something like, what did I say? I said, it feels like somebody feels like they've been put on hold, or placed on hold is what I'm hearing. Healing and mending life experience. Somebody could feel like they're being placed on hold because of a healing process, like needing to go through a healing process, need to experience some part of their journey that's really essential to them. And so I feel like this is why something here was placed on hold for you, collective. What else is this about? What is this about exactly? I'm hearing hidden blessings, like protection. Rejection is God's protection. That's the energy I'm getting. Especially with this inaction is the best action card. Like, there's nothing more you could do in this situation that you are being divinely prepared for, or that you're being prepped for, but you're being prepped for on hold. Like during this holding period right now, it just feels like something is happening for a reason for you. It's going to run its course naturally. It's not something that you need to force, okay? Because it's essential. Whatever this is, it's definitely essential to you mending something here. and it's tied to like the healing process for you. Let's get one more card. What else does the collective need to know? Yeah, you're on the right path wants to come out. If you've been questioning something going on right now, I'm going to pull from the other deck, but if you've been questioning why this has been placed on hold, like you're doing maybe other things, but there's this like one thing that you're wondering about, like why was this placed on hold? Like why hasn't this like gone anywhere? Like there is a reason, okay? Let's see. What does this have to do with the collective? What do we need to know? What do we need to know at this time? I was hearing from this victory card coming out in reverse and then sideways is you weren't even prepared properly for whatever this was to come into your life. It feels like you wouldn't have been satisfied fully if you got something and it wasn't even ready for you itself. Like, I'm getting, what's the point of a victory if you can't even enjoy it? So interesting. It feels like, okay, I'm hearing waiting season, waiting period. It feels like the collective was waiting for something to happen or waiting to see if something would happen. And in doing so, it was actually not, it was less of you actually waiting, and it was more of you being put in a place to just be and just continue to heal and mend what it is you needed to mend in your life. Even if sometimes that means you don't really need to do much of anything, okay? Sometimes there are no answers. Sometimes you won't get the answers. You just need to wait. Like, I'm just hearing plain and simple like that. Sometimes you just need to wait. This is also protecting you in a way that you probably don't even like, you weren't even seeing, or maybe you saw it on the back of my itches. Like you probably weren't even seeing how this was actually protecting you in your life. I'm gonna pull from this other deck actually. It definitely feels like something here was being placed on hold for you for a reason. I'm not getting that it was completely just like, no, you can't have. It wasn't like, no, the collective can't have this, or no, you can't do this. It's like, I'm getting an energy pushing you actually in that direction to do something or to be somewhere or to like be present in receiving whatever this is, but it wasn't the right time. And it feels like for whatever reason, like the collective felt like it was being taken away from them or it wasn't being given to them. And like a collective felt like they were being placed on hold or it was punishment for something. When in actuality, it was for you to just experience something here. Oh, this reminds me of that one reading that I did a while ago. It was called like if you're in a waiting period. If you feel like you're in a waiting room, that's what this feels like. But it feels more like a hidden, it's like now you know why you were in the waiting room, or like now you know why you were waiting so long. That's what this energy feels like. Like it feels like you needed to trust that you were being guided somewhere, regardless of where you were being guided. Because even if you were in pursuit towards something, or maybe let's say you felt like you were promised something, that doesn't mean you need to like have it right away. That doesn't mean you're gonna get it right away. That doesn't mean you're actually gonna receive it sometimes. Sometimes it was just a glimpse of what you're being guided to see. Redirect, because I'm hearing maneuver. This is an interesting message, I'm not gonna lie. So let's see, what else does the collector need to hear at this time? Yeah, I was feeling that. Like, this could be tied to an energy that's just like, I'm hearing noticing you more. They admire your beauty, they admire your energy. I'm getting somebody just wanting to look at somebody else, like really appreciating what somebody looks like here. And I know that's probably like, I really don't want to hear that right now, but no, it's just like the energy is more of like admiration. Like, I have so much admiration for this person. Like, I have so much love for them. I have so much respect. I just want to like sit back and just like, you know, look at them. Like, it's giving me an energy of somebody just not being in a rush, you know, like that's the energy that I'm getting. But what else is this collecting me to at this time? We got King of Air, brilliant, professional, diplomatic. Somebody was protecting you, somebody was shielding you from something, okay? This could very well be a guardian angel, whoever you work with. Whoever you work with that's a guardian angel, that's masculine. There's also something here about balance, needing to balance something mental, emotional. What else is collecting me tonight this time? Excuse me. What else is for the collective? Whoever this energy is, they have like a lot of respect for you, whether this is a guide or an actual physical person. They have like a lot of respect for you, and I feel like this is a part of the reason why they felt they need to protect you, or needed to protect you from something, or needed to help pause a situation so you can have an experience of some sort. Your voice, interesting. Healing and mending. Ooh, yeah, I was getting throat chakra. Somebody needed to speak their mind with confidence. Speak your mind without second guessing yourself. Speaking your mind without hesitating on what it is that you want, what it is that you're mending, what it is you're healing from. Your voice is also heavily on somebody's mind. Okay, I'm getting somebody just like listening to you all the time, wanting to listen to you all the time. Oh my gosh, yeah. Somebody wanted you to experience and celebrate your life. Like, just celebrate your life, celebrate your experiences, celebrate the changes. Okay, that's very important, especially with your journey right now. Celebrate the shifts and the changes. Because not everything, it feels like somebody's giving a speech. Not everything is going to be the same. Not everything is always going to be the same, so you needed to take a pause to just really celebrate your life now and where you're at now. I feel like whatever collective this is, you're in for like a huge transformation in your life, huge difference to your life and how you experience life, how you live your life. It feels like that might be changing a little bit. Like, I'm getting like heavy emphasis on like the way you live, like how you live. I don't know if you've been doing like some new routines, if you've been doing things just a different way, if you've been like switching something up, but it feels like how you like you do not have the same kind of view on life anymore. Like this, it feels different. It feels like you view life in a whole different way. Like it's truly inspiring is the energy that I'm getting, because it feels like the collective doesn't take any of this for granted. Let's see. Like I'm hearing no matter how much you struggled with something here, like I'm hearing just like the patience you've needed to have, like self-doubt, just life struggles, like everything just like piling on, just one after the other, and just like not giving up on it. Like I'm hearing somebody just not giving up on it, maybe frustrated that's something here needed to be placed on pause or didn't move as quickly as you might want it to. But I'm hearing you're definitely going to be rewarded. So please, please don't give up on whatever this is, okay? You got the transformation card. How beautiful. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You're also attracting a lot of love towards you, so I wouldn't be surprised if you just have a lot of attention on you. Like you might be getting a lot of compliments. You got the transformation card as well, and then you got creative project. So there's definitely something or someone being placed on hold, okay? And it was for this transformation to occur, okay? What else is this called? Let me see here this time. Like I'm hearing it wasn't the right time, like somebody wasn't ready. That's the energy that I'm getting. So you got the King of Air, so I don't know if you or somebody that you're dealing with could be an air sign. The number 52, the number 1 could be significant. What else is the collecting here this time? Scorpio could also be significant. Ooh, self-reliance and stay optimistic. Yeah, especially if you're not seeing a victory or the outcome that you wanted here. You're being asked to stay optimistic and keep doing you. Keep pushing, okay? You are a self-reliant energy. So what does that mean? You're not afraid to fly solo. You're not afraid to do things on your own. You're not afraid to stand up for what you believe is right. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit. What did I just say? Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. Yeah, it's something that you're not supposed to like. You're not supposed to give up on right before it actually happens. But this waiting period, this pause here did happen for a reason. You might be guided to that truth soon. It feels like everything is going as it's meant to, and I'm seeing in my mind's eye, I'm seeing the trust the plan card. So it almost feels like the reading that I did the other day. Yeah, increase of flow, increase of your manifestation, something that you hold near and dear to your heart, increase of abundance, okay? Is there anything else? Yeah. Ooh, you got at the top of the deck, you got wait. Like, yes, we get it. You've been waiting, collective. You've been waiting. You want answers. You want answers. You want a final decision to be made. You don't want to have to go back and forth or in between an energies, or whatever this is for you. But let's see. Yeah, I think I said that already. Using your voice more, your throat chakra. Somebody here needed to really release something. Excuse me. And put it out there into the universe, or express it, communicate something here. because if you're not putting it out, you're just keeping it in, and that's not helping. It's 7:44 right now. That doesn't really help you along your journey if you just keep everything in and you never express it, or like try to find a way to transmute it, or be creative, tap into a creative project to like release it. So I feel like somebody's voice was very important. That was like a key factor in this healing and mending energy. Okay. I'm also hearing somebody here was being forced to face something in order for them to like wake up. Any other messages, please? Final messages. This might be a shorter reading just because I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm a little tired today. But that doesn't mean I am not gonna do this message, because I really, really, really wanted to be here to do this message. So we're gonna do the message. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. Somebody maybe feel the need to prove something wrong, prove somebody right, or prove somebody wrong, or somebody's proving somebody wrong or proving somebody right. Yeah, I don't know. Take it as it resonates, because that confused me, what I just said. Yeah. I'm hearing that wow, this is the second time this card wanted to come out. I'm hearing there's a lot going on behind the scenes that you just don't see yet, and you're not supposed to see, just because it's not a part of the plan. The plan is for you to continue to trust and move forward how you decide to move, and make the decisions that's best for you in your personal life, for your own journey, for your growth. And all you're being guided to do right now, collective, is to stay optimistic, stay on your steady path, stay self-reliant, be self-assured, use your voice. Continue to celebrate your life, continue to embrace this transformation, continue to work on your creative projects, whatever you hold close to your heart that feels like you want to express it out and put it into the world. Continue to do that. There's nothing, it's like I'm hearing there's nothing really that you need to worry about, but you do need to like give it up and surrender, and yeah, surrender to this process here, because this might feel, at some points might have left you feeling a little bit uncomfortable, or maybe even like unsure, or maybe a lot of self-doubt, because you're like, when's this gonna happen? What's going on? Can anybody hear me? I'm hearing like, is this thing on like a microphone? I don't know if some of you are like comedians or wanting to do that, or something about going after a dream of yours is relevant here. But what else? Final messages for this collective, just so we can wrap up what they need to know at this time. What does the collective need to know from this message? Whoa. Okay, I'm getting switch your focus into something that you can control. What is it that you still need to release? Is there something that you feel like you still need to release? Your intuition, you already know the answer you seek. Walking away. Do you think of me the way I think of you? This is giving me, you know what I'm seeing in my head? That's funny, the wholeness card, it's at the bottom of this, the yin and yang. I'm seeing the Uno reverse, and I didn't take these cards in any particular order, but the change in the direction and then the walking away, to me, that kind of says like, okay, I'm going to choose me and what's best for me, and I'm going to walk towards this new direction, right? Very willing, very open. It's time to release the past and move on to something new with release. And then you get, do you think of me the way I think of you? Walk away, intuition, and then the wholeness card, balancing feminine and masculine energies. And then me seeing the Uno reverse. Okay, I just want to confirm before I say anything else. I just want to confirm this because I get clear messages for this final. Again, something with change. There's a lot of change when it comes to this collective, okay? You need to have a lot of positive thinking when it comes to this, okay? Again, I'm seeing something about not giving up, momentum, surprise, and courage. There might be something here that's going to pop up in your life that's going to be, why do I look cross-eyed? Oh my gosh. That's going to be very unexpected. Okay, you might not even expect this from yourself, or you might not even, I just got a notification, you might not even expect to be going in this kind of direction, okay? You might be doing something completely new or something that you didn't think that you would be doing, okay? That's gonna look different for all of you, so take that as it resonates. It's gonna require a lot of courage and a lot of positive thinking, okay? Yeah. One within yourself. You're not gonna feel like you struggle to seek answers or clarity. Instead, when this kind of energy moves in your life, or if this happens, you're gonna know what to do. You're not gonna be so like frantic or alarmed. You're just going to notice that shift, and you're gonna have a much easier time flowing with that frequency rather than like trying to figure out and get the answers and just feeling disappointed or let down that you kind of like, you turn it back on yourself, and then you have all this doubt, and then you question the future and you question your future victories. But you're just being asked to stay open and optimistic right now, okay? And have the courage to seek out something that could be very beneficial for your life, even if it's not something that you might not initially want to do, but it could be really, really good for you, okay? So any final messages for this collective? I'm just getting a huge transformation for this collective, like I'm hearing unrecognizable, okay? Whoa, you got freedom. You got nature. And you got time to fly. Confirmation. Yeah, you're not meant to, like, I'm just seeing you being prepared for something, like something just like letting you free, or like something just like setting you free. It just feels like you're gonna be able to enjoy this season without having to worry about things that really don't matter. Like literally things that don't matter. Let's get the last cards. Okay, you got seen. You got you're so special to me. You got you deserve the best. And I struggling right now. So I'm not gonna lie, there might be people that try to cling on to your energy as you're moving through this transformation, but it's up to you to discern who are those right people for you in your life, who can come with you and who cannot. But you are definitely very special, collective, and I hope you know this and remind yourself of that as you move through this transformation period that you're going through. But you're gonna be so great. You're gonna be proud of yourself when this finally lets you just move more freely and you can just flow and you're free. So yeah, congratulations ahead of time. But I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves, and I will see you guys in the next one.